morning fellas, welcome back to another Villa on Tour video. It's match day for the first time in what feels like ages. Not a fan of the international break. Last game again was Crystal Palace. Still a little bit angry from that, but West Ham tonight, they're a very good side. Pellegrini's got them playing some really good football. You look at Sebastian Haller, he's firing already since his big money move. He's a really good striker. Even Lanzini is a really good player when he's on form. They've got a lot of good players, but home advantage back at Villa Park, absolutely buzzing. The Everton game was absolutely incredible. But if we can get the atmosphere and performance anywhere near that, we should be in for a good night. But I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, El Ghazi's going to have to come in tonight because Trezeguet got suspended against Crystal Palace, which is not ideal. But people have been talking as well. Nakamba may be coming in for Douglas Luiz because he was in Brazil. He may be a bit tired. So yeah, interesting to see what he does with the team tonight, Dean Smith. But we shall see. It's going to be a tough game, but we really need to win tonight. It will take us up to 13th if we do win. But then again, West Ham will be bang up for it because if they win, they go up to 3rd. Big game for both clubs. Absolutely looking forward to it. Just before we do start though, I have actually started a second channel where when Villa aren't playing, I'll go and follow loads of neutral football games. So please go and subscribe to that link up there. There'll be a lot of big things coming on that channel, so keep an eye out for that. Already hit 1,000 subscribers on that, which is mad. So thank you for the support on that. Before we get to Villa Park, follow the Instagram, follow the Twitter, etc. Subscribe if you are new. Let's go to Villa Park. Monday night football, up the Villa. Bingy, 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 give it to me. Good day. Ah. Right, Taylor, what's the score prediction today, mate?
I'd say 2-1 Villa.
Who's going to score?
I think maybe El Ghazi and Wesley, and for them, Haller.
Oh, nice one. What are you saying today, son?
2-1 Aston Villa.
Who's going to score those goals?
Wesley Morris and Tyrone Mings.
Love that, son. Up the Villa. What are we thinking today then, mate?
2-1 to Villa.
Who's going to score?
McGinn and Grealish.
Good lads. Boys, what are we saying?
We're going to lose 2-1 tonight. Sorry, Haller Snodgrass. I just don't think we've got it tonight. We've got no Trezeguet. We've only got 2 strikers fit in the squad, so there you go.
Nick?
Disagree. I think this is a 1-0.
1-0?
Don't be surprised if it's 1-1. Right, I think we're going to go 1-0 Villa and Wesley's going to pop up with a winner.
Right then, son, what are we thinking today?
1-0 Villa.
Who's going to score that goal then? Engels. Up the Villa. Right then, mate, what are you thinking today?
I'm thinking 2-1 and subscribe to Villa on Tour.
Good lad. 1-1 tonight. Nakamba starts. What are you saying?
I'm saying 1-1 as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not hopeful. But you never know. We could pull it out of the bag.
Yes, boy. What are you saying? 2-1. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet, but I think we'll do it today. I'll take that. What are you saying, son? 1-0 up the Villa. Come on. Yeah. I'm saying 1.
I wish she was here.
Yeah, 1-1 anyway. Nakamba starts. Interesting one, but we don't mind. El Ghazi comes in. Obviously, we expected that. 1-1. West Ham to take the lead. Come on, the Villa. Lino is not flagged at all. Wesley with the chance. We've had the better of this game so far. Wesley with a headed chance. Close. Does he say something? That's an unreal save. Class save. McGinn should have scored there. I'm just seeing the replay. It's a class save.
It's not been great, has it? But we'd probably say we're the better side. We've had more chances and all that. It's just been a load of offsides and stuff.
Wesley should have scored.
Yeah, he's had a few chances where he could have scored. West Ham
should have scored.
West Ham look comfortable on the ball, like, but we've had the better.
They haven't had
chances.
many clear-cut chances.
No, they haven't had a chance, but they look a lot better on the ball. I don't know. We look like we're rushing something.
Yeah, Potter hasn't been a great.
No, he's only got one foot really. McGinn and Grealish look fine. The Canvas had good moments, bad
Giving the
moments.
ball away.
If anyone saw as well, there's a bit of an incident between El Ghazi and Mings. I don't know what's happened there, but they're best mates again now.
I
So,
do.
it's one of them. But we'll go again in the second half.
Who's there to come on there like Horahan? There's no wingers on the bench, is there?
The only winger is El Mohammadi that will deliver the ball. So I don't know.
Maybe one goal in this.
Yeah, there's probably a one goal either way. But at the end of the day, your Doug's got tits.
Cheers up the Villa.
Come on, the Villa!
Oh mate, oh no. Shoot!
We're starting well! We're doing it good! Grealish looks up for this! There's a game going on! Come on, man! Whoops! Oh! We're getting chances! Oh, come on, man! We need to be clinical! Come on! Interjection! And Masuaku is off. Silly challenge. El Mohammadi's done him. El Mohammadi's been on the pitch about 15 seconds and somebody's done him. They're down to 10 men. Second yellow card. They've got 10 men. This is our chance. Come on now. Cheerio, cheerio, cheerio. Come on, the Villa!
The minimum of 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
3 minutes. They nearly scored an own goal. 3 minutes to go, man. Ah, it's so tight. Oh, not good. So you need. That's what you need.
Well, we're back. It wasn't the best performance yesterday. I think the overriding sort of feel from yesterday is frustration, a little bit of disappointment. But if you said before the game, would you take a draw? I think a few people might have, but again, the home form is where we really need to take advantage. We need to be winning games at home. Don't get me wrong, West Ham are a good side, and I think we did well to contain them a little bit yesterday. I don't think Haller really had many clear-cut chances. I think Mings and Engels again were fantastic, just winning everything in the air. So I think we contained Haller well. Felipe Anderson was a little bit more lively, but then again, he didn't really do too much, got subbed off in the second half. But overall, I just think up top, I think we're so light. Don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of Wesley. I think he was incredible in the Everton game. But in the other 4 games, I don't think he's had too much of an impact. But we've got to stay positive. We're still very early on in the season. He will come good eventually, I'm sure of it. But again, in terms of being light up top, the wingers weren't brilliant. And I think the goals is where I'm a little bit nervous about where they're going to come from this season. El Ghazi hasn't been great at all this season, especially yesterday. He's been playing at like 70%. Like, where's the El Ghazi from the latter stages of last season? He's not really there. But again, I'm not really sure what that's down to. I just don't think either of the wingers really have that bit of pace that can really beat a player. When they get the ball, they don't really. I don't get the feeling that they're going to beat their fullback. Hotter's very one-footed. Owen said it in the video. He's very left-footed. I don't know what it is with him. Like, he just can't beat a man when he gets the ball. He's very good technically. He can pick out a brilliant pass, but he can't beat a man. And when he's like by himself on the far side, not brilliant. So that says to me we really need a winger and a striker in January, absolutely. Like, I'm a huge Keenan Davis fan as well, but when you're bringing him on in the Premier League in the latter stages when you really need to get something, is he really going to make that big of an impact? He will eventually, but I think he's not really the best player to bring on. Again, with the subs, I thought they were a little bit weird yesterday. We didn't have a winger on the bench, which is, again, just shows our lack of talent up top. Trezeguet, we need him back next week, so that'll be a massive boost. But El Mohammadi came on, he did alright, he got Masuaku sent off, which was a clumsy challenge from him. But I really wanted to see Conor Horahan yesterday. I was saying it, he's the player that game needed. A bit of creativity, he's set pieces of what we missed yesterday, and I just think we were trying to walk into the goal at points. We needed Horahan just to come on and whip a few balls into Wesley, and I think I would have taken Jack off. Some may say it was harsh, and I don't think Jack had the worst game in the world. It was just a few stray passes, but you see the stats, he did okay. But I just think take him off, get Connor on. Connor and McGinn going forward, I just think that offers a little bit more. You can see Jack was absolutely knackered. Fair play to him, he ran his socks off. But I just think, yeah, we needed it, and he wasn't brilliant yesterday. Leave your thoughts on everything that happened yesterday. Even the Minks and El Ghazi situation, I didn't see that going on, but I don't really want to read too much into that. It was more passionate than anything. But leave your thoughts and comments on the game down below. Like the video if you have enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new. Subscribe to the second channel as well. Feel free to get yourself some Luke merch as well. Max20 for 20% off. Link in the description. See you against Arsenal. Up the Villa.